Hey, eighth grade. Here we go. It's follow along on the slides. Daily activities. Check your emails or Schoology. Support your team. Sit with your team. Work hard. Be nice. Flow your water. Respect our materials. Phones are away. We're in Unit 6. The Fuse is back in town. It's actually the last day of Unit 6. It's also for you guys. Oh, it's the last day for you guys. And the last day for the midterm. So we're going to do a little bit of creative setup here today. Showcase Showdown to start out with. I can show the work I've completed on this challenge and demonstrate learning skills. What are some of the new skills that we learned or old skills that were honed through my challenge? I can speak about the skills I've learned, the challenge completed, and the goals I've achieved during this unit. So we're starting today in Fuse. Just ignore that. It's going to be a guest time. We're going to go to Showcase, Halftime Bellhop Ringer, Cheat Day, and then Exit Ticket. So what we're going to do is if there's someone who wants to showcase, I'm just going to turn it open to the floor in a moment here. When I turn it back over to Live Niue, he's going to see if there's anybody who wants to showcase their skills. Then we'll go ahead and drop into Hotel de Niue. We're going to skip that Bellhop Ringer, and we're going to jump right to the Cheat Day Fuse makeup assignment. You'll have the opportunity to go ahead and complete that. That is, of course, on slide 59. So you can go ahead and complete that if you feel like you need to get some points back, and then we're going to go ahead and jump into the Unit 4 summative report. So our standards, you know what they look like. You're answering the questions. How do I use feedback to make projects better? How do I manage my time? What improvements could be made on my challenge? How is my challenge related to the outside world? And what could I create with the provided tools? With that in mind, before I go back to the showcase option, any questions before the test? That's about what I thought. Okay, then. I'm going to go ahead and do the test day PSA at this point. Unit 4, 10 people skipped the final quiz. Remember, choosing not to take the quiz is a choice to fail. And technically, this is the last day of the midterm for you because you're on a field trip tomorrow. When the time comes, stay focused, do your best. Remember, IDK, NA, similar responses do not count for points. If you need more time, you can let me know in the exit ticket. Unit 6 work is due no later than Wednesday the 29th at 2:45. After that, it'll be a 4, and I did not try. You're familiar with the DOK levels. It is a new rubric. The learning standards are the same, but a little bit new rubric. Part 1 has 3 questions. What challenge did you complete? That's actually not worth any points because it's just an informative question. 3 possible points, though, for 1.2 and 1.3. Correctly identifying 3 or more skills you used or honed and discussing the steps you took to hone those skills. 2.1 and 2.3, going ahead and describing your project timeline from start to finish and identifying the ways your project timeline helped you stay on task, discussing how you were ahead of your timeline or behind your timeline. 2.2 just asks you to identify, are you ahead, behind, or right on track? 3.1 has not changed. I can share details of positive and negative societal, cultural, and economic impacts of this challenge as it relates to the outside world. The outside world, not just you. So sometimes I have, especially for like Beats Builder, this could help me be a DJ. That's nice. That's not the outside world. That's you personally. And of course, all these yellow links, the rubric's linked right there. Part 4, identifying 2 or more elements of the challenge that should not be changed. They're working for you. 2 or more elements of the challenge that should be changed and describing how you would change them. And then identifying 2 or more ways that your suggested changes would improve the challenge for students who do it in the future. 8 possible points on part 4. And then part 5, describe the feedback that you've received from someone else or from me during this unit. I can identify 2 or more ways feedback improved my work on this challenge. Describe the feedback that you did or would give to one of your classmates and how that would help their project be better. All right, I'm going to turn it back over to Live Niue, and he is going to be doing the showcase your skills portion. So we're going to go ahead and drop back to the green screen. Have a really great day. Be nice to everybody. Love you. Happy Monday. Happy Thursday. I just don't know what day it is. I apologize. Happy Thursday, and have a safe break and a safe trip on your field trip tomorrow.